They've started, guys. The semi-finals underway. King of the Plebs 2.
The thing is, when you play in the tournament, you don't normally play to your optimum level.
Come again, sorry?
When you play in the tournament,
When
you don't play to your optimum level.
No,
Your
man.
system.
Because of there's so much more going on. I think in 1v1 I might be able to beat Edler off stream. Or at least off tournament, off the record. But on it's just difficult.
Yeah.
It's different in a tournament. I mean, you've been in both tournaments.
Yeah, I think I was way more nervous in
the first, yeah. Okay, so there we go. We're starting off with Nikov in the blue on the top left side, playing as the Malians. Quitting with the house, trying to find his starting sheep. His map is looking really solid. He's got a thick wood line. He's got a gold in the back. His berries are really fairly close to his TC, which is also very nice. Just now finding a sheep. He's got some gold further ahead. Some stone. I mean, main stone is quite forward, so that might be a pickle. And there's a huge hill at the front of his base as well. So if he gets pressured from there, he might be in a pickle. And then we hop over to Edler playing as the Japanese. One of my favorite civs. They got a crazy man-at-arm push. Edler has a huge hill at the front of his base with his main goal, and I'm really not liking that. On the other side I see a nice stone in the back. He's got a natural wall with a thick wood line at the back. It's a wallable map for Edler, to say the least. It's just that hill. If he gets pressured from that hill, let's say Castle Age, some mangonels, maybe even some feudal archers, he might be in a pickle. Because that's the only gold I'm seeing right. He's got a gold over there as well. Watching both maps, what maps would you prefer, Brodus?
I prefer Nico's map because of the gold.
Yeah, I'd say so. Nikov's map is a bit harder to wall. Like his front is completely open. There's nothing at the front. Nothing where he can wall with. But then again,
yeah, but you wall the left and place your buildings in front of the wood line across the berries, and then wall the right to the DC, right?
Exactly. But
It's not
still,
that bad.
it won't be pretty. It won't be pretty walls. But I gotta say, I also prefer the Nikov map, just because of that hill on the front gold of Edler. That's just ugly. But Edler.
What do you prefer? Team colors? Red and blue? Because I can't see orange on this map.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Make it team colors, indeed. I got red and
So
blue.
who's blue?
I got Edler in the red and I've got Nikov in the blue.
Okay.
Almost losing a villager for Edler, but he keeps it alive. Oh boy, I think we're gonna see a man-at-arms, or at least a drush coming in from Edler. He's got 4 on wood, which indicates some kind of man-at-arms or archer play. And then we got 3
he's
on
Japanese. He should be doing his man-at-arms, right?
Exactly. Ooh, and a downward hit for Nikov.
Oh, he's housed badly.
Oh man, doing loom. They're both doing loom at the exact same time. Look at this.
Both of them are housed.
Exact same minute even. Both housed. At the they're pointing it out in chat as well, bro. This Miker said it. Both housed at the exact same time doing loom. That's the nerves right there. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
That's just the nerves. And then you're feeling, oh shit, it's a tournament. I'm behind. I got housed. That's just
the mentality.
Yeah. And Edler actually lamed me last game. He's trying to find the enemy base, and he's really close. But there's nothing to lame left. He's gonna.
Yeah, I saw that lame, but I think his eco actually suffered more than yours because he had like 3 idle wills.
True. Ooh,
it wasn't the greatest.
It wasn't the greatest indeed, and I also got some of his sheep, I think.
Yeah, I think you actually got better in that trade.
I think so, yeah. I just fucked it up later. Okay, so they're both spotting each other's base. Wait, no, Nikov. Oh, Nikov knows. So they both spotted each other. They know they're fairly far apart.
Oh, Edler's going very close to the TC.
Not gonna lose.
Okay, one hit.
Oh,
almost.
Move it. Ooh, and now Edler is moving his scout back and trying to pick off the enemy scout. I love that decision. He scouted Nikov. He knows what Nikov's doing. He's trying to... But this scout is out of Edler's vision. So Edler has no clue where the weak scout is. Villager-wise, they're dead even. Military-wise, they're dead even. Everything. Their Dark Age is looking pretty smooth if you're not considering the house.
Is it though? I think it's 21 pop and Fudu's at 1025, right? That's like a full villager behind.
Yeah.
And Nikov is going forward.
Is Nikov going... Are you kidding me? He is! Oh, but Edler's gonna spot it! Oh no!
Yeah.
Edler is gonna spot this forward. How is he gonna react? Is he seeing this? Edler, react! You got to spot this. Not sure if he did.
The build from Edler is in between scouts and men at arms, but there's no barracks.
Oh man, this is
Oh, he's
crazy.
forgotten the barracks.
Oh, and he's gonna spot the gold, the stone. Edler knows about the stone. He knows he might get trashed. Villagers now moving in. Oh boy, this is gonna be some aggro playstyle right there. Are they gonna attack the villager? Not really liking this decision.
Yeah.
Because Edler can just pull more villagers, and he's doing so. So Edler's making the right choice.
Yeah, but he'll get one with pick, right? With the scout.
Yeah, but why not make a tower first? Maybe even a bit further back.
Okay, he's gonna lose one though.
Edler lost two villagers right there.
Yeah. Okay. Will he get the walls up to get the tower in? No.
No quick walling,
Okay,
no architecture, guys. Oh, but this is crazy, man. What are we seeing?
Nico should run. He'll lose 4 vills otherwise. Oh, Edler loses another vill.
Edler loses 3 fills, but he gets the scout,
Yeah.
so that's huge. And he moves in his scout of her own. And I think this forward is dead. I think he... Ooh.
But it's not that bad because Edler lost 3 vills.
Yeah, it's gonna be even with the villager loss, but then again,
Yeah.
Nikov has switched his whole eco for this trush, and it didn't work out.
But there's a ton of idle time and it's 3 vills lost versus 4 vills lost, right?
But look
so
at
it
the
wasn't
villager
that bad.
count. Look at Edler's villagers.
Oh yeah, he's had way more idle time.
Exactly. Nikov, is he even idling his TC? No, he's not idling his TC, but it's
He must
looking...
have idled it at the start of feudal because of the will fight.
Oh man.
Must have been micro in there.
I kind of love the decision of going forward. He spotted the stone, but he should have towered a bit. So he should have made a tower a bit more to his side, so he could just take the field fight with a tower in his back, and then he could have taken the hill, but he didn't. He's still towering though. If you check the right side.
Yeah, that's a good tower. It'll take away the
It
wood
is,
line
man.
as
It
long
is.
as he walls it in.
I hope he does. When the scout is weak. Outpost now for Edler, which is the right call. I think Edler spots the forward. No, well,
I don't think he did.
Of course he spots it. Oh, and he's gonna...
Okay, nice quick walls.
Nice
He's
quick
gonna get
wall.
another
Second
tower on the
tower
stone.
coming up, but it's out of range of the first tower. So I'm not liking this tower at all. This is gonna be a disaster. He needs to pull away from this one right now.
Yeah, he needs to run now.
It needs to be in range, but it isn't. This tower won't get up, guys. This might be a disaster piece. Edler is defending this. This tower won't go up. And Nico will lose 2 villagers
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
And that's just devastating for his morale.
Okay, now it's looking bad for Nico. He's fully open back home.
7
Edler, if he
villagers.
transitions to archers.
7 villagers difference right there. Oh man. Oh boy. Ooh, but Edler is actually gonna lose a villager on the right side. Brodus, you're spotting this?
Yeah.
That's some crazy villager fight right there.
He'll
But
go into the booth.
Adler is doing the right thing, I'd say. Oh, and he should move away with the villagers. Let the wolf kill the Phil. There you go, smart. Oh, too late. Goddamn wolf.
If he fights with both wills, he'll be able to save.
No! Nikov!
He's gonna lose.
Nikov! No! Use the man! Goddamn Debbie villager. No! And that's such a shame right there, guys. Yo, Eldry,
10 wills ahead in total.
Oh man. Oh, but there's a hole at the front gold. Brodus, the skirms are coming in.
It's just skirms though, right?
It is, but it's so annoying. He can't take his front gold right now.
Edler should probably pull like 6-7 wills and put a tower on the gold right now.
But he's gotta keep the hill. He's gotta keep the hill. Don't even... Ooh, and there's a tower coming up on the hill. I love the playstyle of Nikov right now. Nikov doing such a great job.
Tower on the hill.
Oh wait, he removed it. No. Yeah, he removed it. A tower on the main gold is gone. He's housed again. Ay. These are the nerves, guys. Look at these houses. He's not even building them. Nikov is housed so badly, Brodus. He's been housed for like 20 seconds already, and he's just now building his house.
Now building the house.
Ay. Could have get an early wheelbarrow. Holy frick. How is there a hole there? Yeah, bro, I've got no clue. That's just Age of Empires physics right there. There's a hole in between these two buildings.
It's in between the house and the barracks.
Yeah, but like even if you select them, they should just be together. But there's a hole. That's so crazy. That's just so crazy.
In general, when you make the walls after you build on a hill, you put a palisade through the buildings, right? To check if there's a hole.
Exactly. And where did the spearmen go?
I think they died to the villages.
Aye, nice fight then. Ooh, and he's gonna get walled out. He can't lose this hill. But Edler making scouts against the skirms, and that's so smart. Nikov now bringing in a spear, a stabber, but it might be too late. I think those spears are gone. Those
Edler has too many villages on stone right now. He had 5 from the start of the tile. He's 600 now.
Edler, yeah. Edler is really abusing his stone right now. He's almost enough for a castle, actually. Aye, but
in feudal.
Yeah, no, I mean when they reach castle, but I don't think it will get to castle. If you check the villager count, it's just insane right now. It's 36 to 20 villagers, guys.
Edler thinks he's fully walled, but there's a hole inside the pond. I think he'll notice it now.
Oh, there's another hole inside the pond, yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, he noticed it now. Yeah, he'll wall it off now.
Yeah, but will this wall be in time? I don't think so. I think
he'll let the scout die, yeah.
He let the scout die the wall. I like that decision. Good call by Edler. But Edler is so far.
Now he's fully walled. Yeah, he'll go up to castle and then probably go into archers.
Yeah.
Maybe even knights here at the stable.
And what is Nikov doing actually? If I toggle through his buildings, he's not using his archery ranges, he's not using his barracks. He's got 1 on gold. I'm not sure what Nikov's plan is. What is he creating besides villagers? No skirms, no archers, no spears. Not really creating any units.
It's looking rough for Nico.
It's looking
Edler
very
hit
rough.
castle away.
Aye.
Edler should hit castle like a good 2 minutes before Nico, right?
Blacksmith coming on for Edler. Yeah, it's a pickle. It's a pickle. He needs to do something to come back into this game. He can't trust the forward gold anymore. There's a nice placed tower by Edler right there. Yeah, he's in a pickle, and Edler has such nice natural walls. Even the cliff on the left side, a few palisades to his front wood.
Yeah, as long as he secures his main goal, his map is very wallable.
It is. And Adler clicking up to castle in right now. Even though, to be fair, if you check Nikov's resources, he's almost hitting castle as well. He's using the grocery store, he's buying, he's selling, and there you go. They're both going castle age. But there's a 12 villager difference. That's
Yeah,
just
so
huge.
when he hits castle, Edler's resources will be way higher.
Yeah, and just a few knights. Just imagine how. Oh, look at the villager by Adler! On the left side, not doing anything right now. On the bottom left side of Nikov's base, there's an idle villager.
Oh.
Do you see it, Brodus?
Yeah.
What will he do?
I think it'll be forward stable.
Maybe even forward siege. Maybe even forward siege. This is interesting from Adler. I love this, by the way. I love him going forward. Oh no! Nikov spots it! Nikov killed the Phil! Nikov! No! Nikov
Scouting
walks
spear.
straight by him with his spear. No!
Just passing.
Oh man, that would have been an easy pick off for the stabber. Nikov now switching to archers. Regular archers. So I'm... Malians. Okay. Adler reaching castle age. 39 villagers against 28 villagers. Nikov low on resources. He's got a few resources to work with, but even those scouts, like, imagine those scouts being knights, it would have been over already. And what is Adler making? Adler is going extremely aggro. Look at the villagers, Brodus.
Yeah, forward castle.
Adler is dropping a forward castle indeed, and that might be devastating. Aye. Can Nikov deny this castle with the two knights? He needs some stabbers, he might be able to deny this actually. There's no skirms. He just needs some stabbers to go.
I don't
with
think he has
archers.
the expo numbers to actually fight off 3 knights though.
No, I don't think so. I think this is a lost cause. If this castle goes up, he's in such a peculiar
Awkward spot,
position.
right? Because it's right in front of his base.
Aye. This is Pickle Rick, guys. Pickle Rick for our friend Carlos, aka Nico.
Hitler's on 2 TCs, he'll pull ahead in will numbers. It's looking good.
Aye. And Adler playing everything by the book. He defended this forward like a boss. Now he's going forward himself, even getting the enemy gold right there. This is disrespect, bro. This. Oh man.
Why not, right?
Oh boy.
He stopped making knights though.
He stopped making knights, did he? I'm traveling through his stables. He's got...
Yeah, he doesn't have enough villages. He took all the villages forward to make the castle, right? They were all gold villages.
Exactly.
So he had no gold in income for a while.
Exactly.
Oh, so...
A monastery by Nikov. What do you think about the monastery? Do you like the
I like
decision? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I prefer stabbers actually, like pikemen, but
The thing is, you say you need to go pikeman, but when you have such a fragile eco early castle, you can't really take into pikeman easily. It's such a strain on your eco. It's easier to convert knights than to actually invest into pikeman.
yeah, I kind of agree. Ooh, but those knights are coming into the wood line. There's a wall. It's too late by our big friend Nikov. Nikov is in so much trouble. Gotta retreat all his villagers from the wood and even his goal. He did not quick wall his villagers in right there, which he should. And now he's in a pickle. He's in a pickle. He's got knights in his base and he's still completely open. And this game looks over to me, Brodus.
Yeah, it does.
Aye, aye, aye.
It depends on how Edler will try to finish this out, whether he'll go for a boom or will he go plus 2 knights fully. I think if he goes plus 2 knights full, he should finish the game quite quickly.
Ooh, nice conversion by Nikov.
Yeah.
He needs a few of those. Military-wise, though, Nikov is very far ahead of Edler at this point. But Edler is just booming like crazy at the back. Edler is on 2 TCs, spamming out villagers. Got a shit ton of farms laid down. So he's got the agriculture going on.
Normally, he can't really do anything with it because he has no map control, right? So if he goes forward to actually hit Edler's economy, then Edler is just running his base. He's not fully evolved, right?
Exactly.
Can't really do anything.
A counter castle dropped down by Nico, and we might even see some of the two attempting to go imp. If I was Nico, I'd try to get imp before Edler gets to imp and then trap down the forward castle. It might be an option, but then again, going imp, it takes so many resources, and he might need every single resource he has right now to keep from dying.
I think Nico's best chance is to make like 4 TCs, expand out to every area of the map, and then just try to boom it out.
Yeah. Yeah, just spread out.
Yeah, but right now he's still on 1 TC, right?
It is a pickle though. I mean, I even honor just now forward siege by Edler. Edler not. Ooh, Edler advancing to Imperial Age. I called it. I called it. 2 TC imp coming in for Edler. Edler is not messing around. He wants to end this game. It might be a GG as soon as Nikov sees the imp of Edler.
Yeah, it'll be 2 TCs versus 0 TCs.
Exactly. And Nikov isn't even using his TC right now. He's idled his TC to go imp as well. So Nikov is also going imp. But Nikov 1 TC, Edler on 2 TC.
Just toggle through both their POVs and check the resources that Nico has and Edler's.
Yeah, this is just... Nikov is stretched out to the max. Aye, aye, aye. Nikov is actually...
This has played out like Arena. 2 TC imp, after a fail forward.
Yeah. Exactly, but the difference is there's no walls at all. Like, Nikov is so open. Check between the archery ranges or between the houses. Like 10 Cavalier coming into his eco and that would be game. Like, and there's not even a TC on his main gold. He can't run with those villagers.
He can't afford it.
He's got 11 wood.
Yes. He doesn't even have wood for a house.
35 villager imp, says Kirk. Yeah, well, that's quite impressive. That's quite impressive. I'm pretty sure Nikov tried
Edler's
to...
building a tower behind his wood line.
Oh, and that's such a devastating...
Oh, he's building a second lumber camp there.
Aye, and he's building the second lumber camp. You're right, Brodus. Oh, this is... Edler is playing this one out like a boss, honestly. And it's still not spotted by Nikov, and this is such a devastating tower because there's his main gold right there. This is just so much more annoying for Nikov. I think we might hear the GG coming in soon. The military wise though, I mean, Nikov still got almost twice the military, not really utilizing them, and Edler coming in with the Cavalier upgrade, and that's just gonna be devastating. Cavalier in the base of Nikov.
Honestly, I think Nico would have had a chance if he had more TCs up on the right side, left side, and then just defend with ARPs and bombard cannons. Malians have fast university, right? So they could get to bombard cannons fast.
Ooh, and Edler actually targeting the TC, but the Arbalests are gonna pick away the trap right now. The Cavalier coming in, and that's so much Cavalier. I don't think those Arbalests will do anything against those Cavalier. The monks?
Yeah, but it's just +2, right?
3 conversions, Brodus, from the monks.
Yeah, I think Nico should win that fight. It's on the castle, Cavalier only has +2. Yeah, it should be a very easy win for Nico.
But there's only the leather art. Nikov took a great fight right there. Military wise, just 6 military for Edler right now. Most of it is siege though, so the quality.
Manga now.
Use the Cavalier, kill the siege, and kill the enemy castle. He needs to drop TCs behind this push right now. He's got the military advantage.
Now his eco will catch up to him because he can't afford to create a lot more units, right? He should have just dropped 2 TCs on the way to him.
Exactly, and if you check the villager count, I mean Nikov took an amazing fight right there. He microed it with the monks. He did everything perfect. But Edler has so much more resources right now. He can spam those cavaliers for days.
Yeah, he's going into Onisha now.
Even a third TC coming up for Edler right now. He's just spamming in the cavalier, and they're going straight for the main gold. And there's nothing here to garrison these villagers. He has to retreat. And where's his second gold? He's not utilizing any other golds. Only the main gold. Such a pickle. Such a pickle, Rick.
Yeah, it's GG for sure. 91 wills versus 39.
I mean, he's trying, but it is for sure difficult. He might even get the forward castle down though. Edler is all out of stone.
Yeah, I think Edler needs to switch his units. Those comes.
Edler buying more stone, trying to defend it. I think Edler needs to stop making eco and just go for army at this point and finish the game. Edler is doing a great job sending his cavaliers to this main gold, sorry. And that's just gonna...
I don't think he needs cavaliers to do that. I think he's just go like cavalier and just raid.
Exactly. He's completely open. I mean, Nikov is... The forward castle goes down for Edler. So Edler is a bit sloppy, but Edler made the onager upgrade. So are we gonna see a bada boom done by Edler? That would be...
Oh, both the traps aren't protected. Does Edler see it?
Oh man.
Okay, now he sees it. He could take down both traps. And it's not like Nico can actually replace traps, right? It's so expensive for him.
It is. Nikov can't lose his traps. If Nikov loses his archers, his traps, or even an extra villager. Look at the villager count. I mean, oh man.
It's triple, right?
Yeah. The score is lying to us, guys. The score is lying to us.
Yeah, because it's because of the KD.
The KD. Oh man.
Oh, it's actually in favor of Edler.
It is. Oh, I thought Nikov took the better fights right there. But Edler is just expanding his eco like crazy, and he's doing a great job at it. And this is what you get when you get a failed trush at early stage. It's so hard to recover from a failed trush.
I think he was fine with the first engagement. I think the problem was trying to build that tower on the stone. He should have bailed out way quicker.
I think so, yeah. I think that was
and more than that, it was the idle time at the start of feudal. He was microing the wills near the gold mine at Edler's, and he completely forgot to make wills. I mean, 13 wills in feudal is way too big to catch up.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
It just came down to Edler's macro versus Nico's macro.
And
I think it was a show, right? Even when he played against me.
Yeah, true.
I was losing so many wills, but the will count was quite similar in feudal.
Exactly. Nikov
building
building TCs, bro. Sorry to interrupt you, but he is actually building a TC, but he's getting pushed so hard right now. And triple the villagers.
Yeah, but Edler has a fully boomed eco now.
Yeah, and this is gonna be over. Like, I'm just waiting for the GG to be called. I mean, at this point, Nikov is, I think he's just trying to, get the game in his fingers. He knows he's dead.
Maybe just
shake off the nerves, play on a bit, and clear up your mind.
Yeah.
Those onagers, man. I don't really understand the pike decision, Halberdier by Edler, but
It's like a natural option for Japanese, but yeah, no reason for it now.
and the Cav coming in at the enemy wood line, and this is so over.
Yeah, and there you go, like, and I think he'll start raiding the sides now.
Even
I mean,
losing
there's
the
barely any eco to raid anyway, right?
Yeah, guys. GG in 3.
Sorry, I'm trying to hype it up, but it's pretty much in.
Yeah. Oh, let me remove this. Oh baby. This is sadly over, man. Yeah, I really like the game though, bro. I mean, we saw a Thrush. We saw some skirm play. We saw some archers. Some
I
scouts.
think Thrush was quite a bad option against Japanese, because if Edler played the meta normally, he would have had Japanese men at arms defending the Thrush.
Look
and
at
that
the
would have gone
counter-attack.
way worse.
Look at the counter attack. Nikov with the archers in the enemy base, not doing any damage, but it is cool. I love him for this one. Will he take down the Cav? I don't think he will.
That was Cavalier with just +2 are so weak against archers. Even Malian Arbalest,
Yeah, and this
they
one's out.
don't even have brace and they still suck.
You're right, bro. Nikov calls the GG. He lost his main TC. Nothing left for Nikov to fight for. Wait, they did a rated game. That's just bad. Gotta make it unrated. That's how Edler got. Oh baby.
So what will we see? No man? Arena?
Oh, we see, man. I'm not sure. Like short break, please.
Sure.
Sure. Let's give them a short break. I mean, that's okay. We can. We got some time to kill. It's okay.
There's some static from your side.
Static.
Yeah. Is it the phone or something?
Tani, kan je geluid uit doen? A phone. Not sure, man. Commercial break. Yeah, I got a commercial break. I'm gonna grab some water real quick, guys. A quick break for me as well. Just give me a sec, Rodus. Is the static still there, by the way?
Okay, now it's... yeah, it's still there though. It's fine, it's fine.
It's fine. Edler needs a break, guys. Commercial break to sell out. Sell out. Do I need to do some sell out, guys? Guys, this stream is brought to you by Foobly. Can I get some Foobly?
Moonfaller is the Woobly poster boy.
Yeah. You heard it, guys. I'm like Foobly's child. Dude, I love my chat, man. They're spamming the Foobly emote like crazy. That's so cool. I'ma join them. Get the freaking emotes. If only Foobly knew how much we were promoting them. How much we were promoting them.
That was quite well done.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Brodus, I was wondering, where did the name Brodus come from?
Hmm. Nothing much. I can't even remember. It was such a random name, I guess.
It was a random name, okay. So no interesting story behind it.
Hmm. No, nothing like that.
Kind of
It was
disappointing.
just. I've heard a lot of Ettu brute.
Okay.
You know that saying before Caesar died, right? Okay, maybe just take that as the inspiration.
Maybe. Yo,
Backstabbers
D'Artagnan.
for life.
Wait, D'Artagnan. That's the name of the. I don't know if you've seen Stranger Things, but there's a beast from the Upside Down that's called D'Artagnan. Not sure if your name's from that or from the Three Musketeers. Hi, anyway. Dart, yeah. That's
Okay,
up
they're back.
to Nico.
Okay.
You guys can join the room. Oh, we're gonna see Arena.
Arena.
Arena. Then you know what type
Is
of
it up
player.
to them?
It is.
No, I mean the 900 HP walls are the 1800.
The what walls?
So arena with an I is 1800 HP on the walls. In feudal as well.
Yes.
No,
Standard arena is 900.
No, it's just regular arena, please. Dude, are you serious that arena with the I is actually a different map?
It's not a different map, it's just the HP on the walls. It's just stop rushing.
Well, they want to do some kind of Civ draft, but we might actually. What do you think, Brodus? I think we're just gonna keep it random, right?
Yeah,
I mean, we've done it random so far. Switching it up now is a bit weird.
yeah, if you wanted it fair, we should have made it best of 3 every series, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This is more of a chill tournament. Yeah, just go ahead, Brenda.
Admin yeah. Eldry with the weirdness. Wait, that's the MBL face? Dude, MBL's face in a sandwich? What the freaking emote, man. Let them start the games.
Start the game already!
Just roll.
I
to see
wonder
if you
how
want
good
to
Nico is on arena.
Yes.
Because I know Edler plays a lot of mixed maps.
Hmm.
So he should be fine with all the build orders.
Yeah. Well, he picked arena, so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You don't eat the cigar. Oh, wait, it's not cocaine either.
What on earth are you doing to this?
Don't watch the stream, Brodus. You won't like it. Don me faller enforcer. Where is my cocaine? Where is the lighter, indeed? Oh boy, they've started. Brodus, spectator delay. So who do you think will win this one?
I think Edler is better.
Yeah, I think Adler is looking so solid this whole tournament throughout. I'm hoping.
Nico's
Yeah.
macro is quite behind.
Yeah, to that of Adler. Well, Adler slipped up a couple of times as well with the housing, with the early loom, but then again, I feel like
So did
Nikov was even worse. So Nikov
his
really
macro
needs to
falls
bring his A
behind
game.
in feudal. Starting from feudal, his macro is way worse.
Yeah.
So Edler has gone.
Oh boy. Okay, guys. Hopping into this game, we got Nikov playing in the blue as the Mayans. And we got Adlers playing in the red as the Mongols. Are we sure this is not a big Civ? This is some crazy strong Civs right there, guys. But it's all good. We're just gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. We'll ask after the game, man, if they've been naughty. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing a huge tail of the map for both players. They got an extra gold, an extra stone. For Adler, there's 2 extra golds and an extra stone, even for Nikov inside of his
Edler's
walls.
map.
Yeah.
Actually, both of their maps.
I love both of the maps, honestly. There's deer inside of Nikov's base. The deer for Adler is a bit more difficult to lure.
Outside.
But Adler has 4. No, they both got 3. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Deer inside as Mongols is always nice. Oh, not that lumber camp, Nico. Oh.
Where is... Ooh, that's an ugly ass lumber camp indeed.
It looks okay now, but give it like 6-7 minutes, once like 2-3 wheels, then the villagers start going over,
In feudal age,
start bumping into
exactly.
each other.
This is gonna be a horrible lumber camp. Oh boy. So what about the civs? What civ do you prefer and why do you prefer it?
On Arena, I think Mayans.
And why?
I don't know why I said Arena, because it's better on Arabia as well, right? Because I think you go castle, make plumes, go to TC, faster up, forward castle.
Yeah.
And Mongol in general, they take a while to get rolling, right?
That's true, but Mongol Rams on Arena are so strong.
Yeah.
I mean, with the extra speed and they got higher maneuverability. But I completely agree with you. I think plumed archers are such a strong unit. They're also very fast. They got the speed of the Eagle Scouts. So with Mayan, you're always good. And we're seeing a house drop by Nikov. Actually, Adler is also building a house, so they're not getting housed at 14 pop this game.
Yeah.
There's already a villager difference, by the way. 14 villagers for
Mayans. How is he behind you guys?
But I think Mayan starts with 4 villagers, right? Yeah, they.
Yeah, but you do loom, and that's the same amount of time to create a village, right?
Okay,
But
so that's probably why.
Anything he should be equal, and then while going up, I think maybe 1.
I don't like this boar timing by Nikov, just saying. I mean, there's still 100 food on this old boar that's just getting chopped down by just 1 villager, so that's something I'm not really liking.
Not ideal.
No, that's far from ideal. That's about 30 food wasted right there.
Yeah, maybe put 2 more extra wheels on that, and then it should be okay.
But Nikov's deer is so nice. I mean, it's inside of his base. I think Adler's gonna have a way more difficult time getting his deer in.
I think... Okay, he built a house there. I think he should have just deleted the walls there. And then pushed in the deer, or even take the deer with the berry villages and just put 2 extra to berries.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd do the latter one. Just kill it with the villagers and then put some extra on the deer. On the berry, sorry. Not the ideal pushes coming in from Nikov as well. He needs to watch more Doubt. Doubt has the perfect lure. Did you know, Brodus, that Nikov is known as Carlos on Twitch and he's actually a moderator in Doubt's channel?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's biggest in.
He's a well-known guy, right?
Sorry?
He's a well-known guy.
Yeah. Rigged indeed, vodka. Rigged indeed. Mayans longer lasting
6
resources.
villages on deer.
Nice deer push coming in from Nikov right now. Kill it. Nicely done. Nicely done by Nikov. And I think those deer will actually boost his eco up quite by the amount. 2 lumber camps coming in from Edler, and there's just 1 lumber camp still for Nikov. Why do we see the Mongol player go with 2 lumber camps, actually twice the amount of villagers on wood than Nikov has? Could you explain this to me, or is this just...
Well, if you go 25 up, I think you could go 1 number camp. But if he's going to 20, okay, he's going 26 and 27 pop. So that's fine. 10 on wood each.
Okay.
5 on each. Standard build.
Okay. So it's actually Nikov who's doing a weird build right now.
It's not weird because Edler didn't take his deer, right? So he's going for extra farms.
Yeah.
It'll be a very stable eco, but he needs to invest a bit more into wood, right?
And then,
He has 8 around.
look at the lumber
8
camp.
farms around TC.
He should just make a new lumber camp on this wood on the left. But instead he goes for this awful wood. And the villagers are even walking into each other, bumping into each other. He's got 4 idle villagers beneath the TC. Just now getting them to work. Hitting feudal about 9 seconds behind the Mongol player, which is still nice.
Nico has 7 villages on base. I don't think he plays arena much.
Yeah. Well,
But,
it's his home map.
he
I mean,
has-
he picked it.
He's going for plumes though.
He is going for plumes, so that's a right call, in my opinion. He's dropping down a grocery store, he's dropping a blacksmith.
But he's got the eco balance on point.
He does. He'll make it. I think Nico is gonna get a decent castle age time, and I think Edler is gonna be slightly ahead with his castle age time. Resources though, Edler had to sell resources in order to get the gold, while Nico is actually doing the perfect balanced eco. But all in all, I think they're pretty even at this point. There's not that much going on. They're just booming.
Because Edler didn't go on gold, right? He went straight for stone.
Exactly. But Edler just had 2 on stone, if I'm correct. He's now banking like he's got 7 on stone at this point. Which is...
Is that a defensive castle? Because I don't expect Mongols to go forward against Mayans.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much to be gained anyway from going forward. If you look at Nico's map, I mean, he's got everything in the back. Going forward is
Yeah,
just...
both of their maps are far too good to be actually...
Yeah, you can't go
doing too much
aggressive on
damage.
PC. Exactly. You need a boom. Edler is ringing his bell.
In post collar, Nico still doesn't have it.
Nico's...
Well, now he's getting it.
Now he's getting it, indeed. Indeed.
Edler doesn't have enough on wood to actually boom straight away. I think he'll go for a defensive castle first.
Edler is
He'll bank up-
actually lacking the wood, indeed. So that's interesting.
Because he took off villages off wood and put more on stone.
But the same for Nikov. They're both low on wood at this point. Nico.
Yeah, but as Mayans, you will expect that, right? Because
Okay.
you want to go for bloom straight away.
True.
But as Mongos, Mango Dye, Castle Age, what does that actually give you?
Well, we're just gonna see the castle placements right about now. Nikov is already building his castle. He's building a defensive castle. Is Edler gonna?
I would have preferred it on near the stone.
Edler is gonna make it even more defensive in his own base. Look at Edler's
true.
castle.
Yeah, it could have been way forward. That place for the castle is like there's another forward castle near your walls.
And they're both making the right call, in my opinion. Making the castle in their own base, they recognize they got a sick map with a shit ton of resources in the back. Why risk the game when you can just be perfectly safe at home and boom up a bit? And
But you still say you can still go way forward.
Well, that's true.
Near the berries. At least.
Yeah, like in my chat they're saying the difference between the castles is that Edler placed it right outside of trapping range. If you know what I mean. So to trap Edler's castle down, you actually need to break through the stone wall first. Do you think that's on purpose, or do you think it's just randomly placed?
Well, there is a point to that, but that's only a case if you expect a faster Imperial. So right now, okay, you can't say much. I guess if Nico is going for a second castle on Edler straight away afterwards, and then go up to him, yeah, then it's a good decision. But I still think it's still in range of trapping range.
You think it is?
Yeah, I think neither walls. I think you can still trap it.
Okay. Okay, well I'd say they're pretty even at this point. I mean, we've seen this villagers difference from right off the start, so none of them have idled their TC more than the other. We're seeing 2 TCs for both players at this point. Is Edler?
I would have preferred Edler to actually delay his castle and put TCs up first.
Edler is actually putting his 3rd TC down before Nikov is. Edler moving in to build his 3rd TC while Nikov is still on 2. So it might have been a better build.
But Nico is going for a petard push. He's gonna break in a Rhine.
Are you kidding me? Petards! Oh my god, Brodus! What the how did you spot that? That's
Nothing,
great.
you just click on the castle.
Oh boy! Okay, so why 2 petards? Could you explain?
It takes 2 to break down a stone.
So he's gonna break in, he's gonna go with the plumes, and oh boy, if this works out, then it's gonna be devastating for Edler. There's so much open space for these plumes to hit on the wood line,
But
on the
Edler
stone.
he's made a makeshift wall, right? It comes to his TC, then to castle.
True, he's gonna lose a plume, maybe 3, maybe 4, but if he gets in his... Oh, but Edler spots it! Edler spots it! What is Edler's reaction? How is Edler
just
gonna
wall
react?
the castle.
He's making monks. But that's for the relics. Oh, and he's open!
Yeah.
What is Edler's reaction?
He's gonna wall it. He's already walling the south side.
Yes.
Yep, stone walls behind.
And there's nothing Nikov can do. He's housed bad, by the way. He's really housed at this point.
How's his resources looking like? Okay.
Aye. And the villager lead by Edler by almost 10 villagers right now. Of course, we're seeing a lot of military from Nikov, but Nikov needs to get in. He's gonna go in now, and I love that decision.
And that's a bad idea.
I think this is the best decision he made all day. If he goes to the... There you go. And now don't run in enemy TCs. Kill the villagers and keep them there. Keep them there. I love this. Keep those plumed alive. And he's made a awesome call right there. He's got the plumes. They're weak, but he's forcing a siege workshop from Edler. Adler's gonna have to micro his mangonel. He's forcing a reaction. And he lost just a few plumes. I'm liking this decision. Villager count is...
I think he should have gone for only one extra TC. Go for a second forward castle. Keep the plumes outside. Get them up control. Go up to him faster. Trip down his castle. And that would have been a better play than actually committing inside to kill villages. How much has he killed? Only 2 villages. And he's pretty much his whole plume army is going to be dead.
That's true, that's true. But I feel like at this level, like if you check the idle villagers, there's 4 idle for Edler. I feel like you can really mess up somebody's... Ooh, no! Mangonel coming in. Splits coming in from... Ooh, but 2 mangonels. That just makes it so much more difficult to micro. But this is the reaction he's forcing out of Edler. Oh, and that hit.
Nice shot.
Aye. And now I gotta agree with you. I don't think this... Aye. Okay, so the execution of this plan wasn't what I wanted it to be. But I still like the plan of going in, harassing his eco. Aye. But the villager...
I mean, it's not that bad because I think you can still go for the forward castle. And just idle his thesis and go up.
Yeah, to aim.
Because if Mongol gets to siege ram with drill, it'll be tough for Mons.
It will be tough, exactly. And those eagles are goddamn expensive. Lots of idle time, that's true. Nikov is building a castle. Where is he putting it? It's putting it forward. So I love that decision. Handcart coming in from Nikov, but I want him to go imp. I'm seeing a shit ton of resources for Edler right now. He's got more than a K of wood in the back. 1500 wood for Edler. He's just banking the wood. He's not using it. He needs to drop at least a shit ton of farms. Or sell it. Or go imp.
He can go imp.
He could go imp. He should go imp actually. Oh, they're both selling. They're selling. They're buying. Will this castle be denied?
Nico forward castle. One shot on the blue. Second one. Okay, just noticed that.
Edler. Oh, sorry. I was reading chat. Edler is going to imp before Nikov. 3 mangoes coming in. Will the micro be enough to keep the villagers alive? Or will this just be another...
Well, actually, this will be the most important point in the game. Okay.
This is just devastating right there. Oh no. Aye. Nikov. That was a doubt castle if I ever seen one. He's watched too much doubt, guys. Moderator in Doubt's channel. He's learned a thing
that's
or
what I
two.
meant.
So now he's on the
Like,
back foot.
10 more plumes.
He's not creating plumes. He's got
2-3 castles. I think he should have gone for the second castle and then gone.
He's building a second castle. A bit outside of his walls. And Edler is completely fine. 16 villagers ahead, just booming in the back. Not a worry on his mind. He'll be imp. He's getting heavy plow, handcart, scale mail armor. What is that for, Brodus?
I think he's expecting eagles.
So he's going with some knights.
No, scale mail.
Oh, that's for the
It's infantry.
infantry. Yeah, exactly. So will we see? I'm curious what he's gonna do with that. As Mongols getting the infantry armor. That's interesting to say the least. Is he
I
gonna?
mean, he gets full upgrades. He can go champions.
Well, going champs against
Oh no.
against Mayans is actually a pretty smart decision because at some point Mayans
Well,
need a melee unit. Nice snipe of the.
the thing is, I don't see any eagles right now. There's no reason for him to go straight into champions yet, right?
Yeah, it's
I think he should have started with Manguda and then transition into champions.
And he's
in the
even
form
making
of Eagles.
militia, Brodus. He's already making militia right now.
Yeah, but this move will actually work because Edler's ego is way better than Nico's.
Those onagers doing so much damage. Honestly, way too much damage than they should. Ooh, nice snipes by the castle is actually taking down 2 onagers for free there, which is a bit sloppy by Edler. But Edler, I mean, 13 villagers ahead. Military wise, he's a bit behind, but we saw it last game.
Onager longsword. Okay.
Yeah. But
Interesting.
Nikov needs to switch up his army. He needs to give his army more color, bro. Like, how can you go 1 unit in an arena game? It's so easy to counter. What if Edler makes skirms?
But
what is he
no,
gonna
but the
do
thing
with
is,
those blooms? Onager
you first
upgrade.
try to go for 1 unit, right?
Well,
And then buy time to make the unit switch. Well, ideally you want it to be a counter unit, so you should be able to scout what units the other guy is making.
yeah,
When he sees
ideally.
Onager, will we see a switch? Okay, Eagles.
Yeah, and that's just so expected by Adler already. But there's limit. There's not that much that Nikov could make. Like, does Nikov get champs as well? Does every Civ get champions?
He gets long swords, but the thing is, Eagles are fast, right? They can snipe Onagers, and then the plumes can move in.
The relics, in the meantime, getting picked up by Adler. Adler's picking up 2 relics. Gonna get 3. Gonna get 4 relics actually. So Adler will be in a great spot to finishing out this game really soon.
I like how they both haven't stopped booming yet.
Villager wise, still the same difference. KD heavily in favor of Adler.
It's an even game.
Yeah, I'd say it is even.
Onagers.
Oh! I just tuned in time to see that, and that's just devastating right there. Oh man! I'm happy I saw that. Ouch. Oh boy, and those onagers are so strong, man. 1 elite eagle coming in. But the
He's showing the Eagles.
2-handed swordsmen are waiting for the eagle to show his face.
But both of them don't have infantry upgrades yet. This is why you don't normally go into 2 units at the same time, because you can't afford upgrades for this early in game.
And just the onager and the swordsman counter everything the Mayans have at this point. There's so little Nikov can do at this point. He keeps losing his.
Nice shot on the Eagles.
Nikov.
Nice microwave.
Ay man, that's too little micro, too much macro going on for Nikov. He needs to watch these plumes. I mean, plumes are pretty cheap, but
Because
oh man, Brodus, I'm seeing another castle being dropped down by Nikov. It's gonna be a defensive castle. Okay. Those elite eagles are gonna be shred. Taking down 1 onager, taking down 2 onagers. Well, that's pretty decent. But the difference is, I mean, those champions are so cheap to make, Brodus, and those eagles are so expensive. Are we seeing some snipes going down? Not enough. And I think this is game. I don't think, if you check the KD, Brodus, 74 in favor of Adler. I think we got a first finalist, guys.
Yeah, I think this should be GG.
I don't see Nikov tagging into the type of units to counter this army. Elite plumed archers coming in, repairing his castle.
He went halfway to eagles and then he went halfway to plumes.
Yeah.
Not ideal, right? We want to go into one unit and then make the attack switch.
What is Nico? He's building a new castle over there. But in the meantime, I mean, Edler is gaining such an advantage. Population 40.
Oh, castle on the woodline. I thought that was a DC.
33 idle villagers for Edler.
Nico's building a castle on the woodline.
Yeah, I saw it. It's his second castle on the wood line, actually. You gotta defend that wood, man. Siege workshops coming in from Nikov. And the Architector upgrade. Could you explain to me what that does?
I'm also not too sure. I think it's more HP and building armor.
Okay.
10% hit points, 1 more melee armor and 1 pierce armor, and plus 3 building.
But what is Nikov going to do with these siege workshops? Is he going for ramps? Is he going for honor use of his own?
It should be ramps. Yeah, Nico's doing a nice job expanding outside.
As he should, yeah. He knows he's getting so much pressure from.
But I think Edler's at that army number where it'll snowball from here. He has 4 tribes, he has 6 onagers and like 40 champions.
Yeah, and this. He just now spots the castles on the left side. I'm pretty sure he's gonna pack up his traps. He's gonna move them about here, and he's gonna trap down these castles on the wood, and that's probably gonna be game. If Edler moves these traps over here, there you go. It's like I'm playing him. There you go. Click this one. There you go. Good job by Edler. Edler's keeping his champions in the back, onagers in the front. He knows it's so hard to push this combo right there. Scorpions coming out from Nikov. Scorpions! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm lost for words, man. I'm like, I couldn't tell you a counter for this as well. But oh man, this is just, we're gonna see a huge bada boom on those plumes. Use the spread out formation. He's gonna target ground there. Ah! Ah! The balls!
Okay.
No! No! Ah! Oh my god. GG, good luck in the finals. He went in. Bada beam, guys, not like this.
Finish.
Oh man. Oh man. That was actually insane. That was insane. We got a first finalist, bro. This.
Yeah. Well played, Edler.
It was well played by Edler, and I think Nikov gave him a few difficult times, difficult matches. But in the end, I mean, Edler was such a strong, dominant player. I felt like he was in control throughout the whole series.
Yeah, I think he committed too early inside.
Let's ask Edler if he has a mic. Bro, we might be able to ask him some questions.
He has a mic. I'm sure.
Wait, he left the room? What the frick, Edler?
Yeah.
Where is he going, man? I went full pleb in arena. Carlos, man, GG's, well played, bro. Honestly. He just left. Yeah, he's scared for the winner interview. Can anybody message Edler, please? Rodus, do you have Edler in your friend list? Or do I need to do the same thing and search him and...
Edler.
Edler. Edler is not online. I think he left right away.
Yeah, I think you left.
Hey man, I have a mic but no Discord installed. Can you come to TeamSpeak? Well, I don't think I've got TeamSpeak, Edler, but I'd really like to have a winner interview. So let me check if I can get TeamSpeak. I was like, he's Mongols. He will try to... TeamSpeak. Pretty sure it's free to download, right? Linux, dude. Mac OS, Windows. Client 64. I did fast castle plumes, only 2 TCs, and he didn't try to attack me. Brodus, do you have TeamSpeak? Brodus, you there? Don't accept cookies. Sorry, Torox. Brodus, you there? Brodus.
Yeah.
Do you have TeamSpeak?
Yeah.
Okay. Edler is willing to give us our interview. We just need to go on TeamSpeak. If that's okay with you?
Yeah, I'm on speaking. I'll go to TeamSpeak. Just
I'm installing TeamSpeak right as we speak, so rocketspeak.de. What the frick? Wait, so how do I do this? What do I need to click, Edler? But Brodus knows. Okay, so Brodus knows. It's installing. What the frick? Is the... Oh, there you go. Okay, so I almost have TeamSpeak. Oh.
it shows up.
What the frick is going on? Why isn't it initializing, man? All in all, great tournament. That's for sure by Yellow, man. I saw some awesome matches just now. Who's the other finalist? We got Wask, who's still in the room, fighting against CSA Taliavero. Okay, so I'm hopping onto TeamSpeak or use Discord on Chrome. Well.
Dave,
Yeah.
hoe laat is de hierboven?
30 minutes ago. I accept. Continue. What the frick is going on, man? I don't want to log in, but I gotta create an account.
What's up?
So much effort, man. Wait. Let me make an account, guys. God freaking damn it. Well, log in. Forgot. Create account. Okay, making. Okay, verify later. Choose your nickname. Moonfaller, baby, of course. Yo, Vodka Martini, thank you for your follow. Okay, so I'm here. How am I gonna find somebody? Manage contacts.
You need to join a server or something.
Connect. This is probably where I have to type the, what was it again?
IP.
He said it in chat. He said it in chat. Rocketspeak.da. Moonfaller, baby. I said it.
Dude, 1000 mensen op Radio 3.
What the frick is all of this, man? What the fuck, man? It ain't gonna work, guys. Rocketspeak.da. Yeah, I've. What? Hello?
Hello?
Yo, bro, there's some. It's weird, man. I'm trying to connect.
Can you hear me?
It won't let me connect to this weird thing because of my identity. So no winner interview. Goddamn TeamSpeak. Okay.
Click connect.
Could you connect to? Are you connected to his TeamSpeak? Moon, I can't hear you on Discord. It's so weird, man. My fucking Discord is buggy, and I can't even fucking log into this weird TeamSpeak.
Okay, one sec.
Why is my Discord always
Because it
laggy?
bugs out on
Fucking
Yeah, one sec.
bullshit, man. Moon Rage.
Yo,
Yo,
chill for a bit. Don't run anything because it bugs out Discord. Just listen to me. So once you go to Discord, just click connect and just type in rocketspeak.de and then just press connect.
well, I'm doing that, bro.
After that, just update the security level. After it comes up, right?
Close.
Just connect.
Start.
Yeah, connect.
Okay, so I'm
Now
connecting
start.
now.
Yeah, now start. Don't close it. Start it.
I started it, man.
Yeah, let it finish first.
What?
Connected.
I'm connected.
See, you just need a bit of patience.
Ah. Okay, so this looked weird. We're in the lobby with.
Okay, go
Alexander.
down and there'll be just search for Edler. Just go down, just scroll down and see.
Ooh, baby. Edler, I'm coming for you. Edler.
Scroll down, it'll be near AOE's.
Oh, baby. I'll see you in the room.
Okay.
Channel
Another-
switched.
Hello.
Hi, mate.
Yo, Edler, congratulations.
Yes, thanks, man.
Reaching
So
King of the Plebs finals.
Yes, we've been intense, man.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
User
Like,
joined your channel.
I moved, and so I had a different setup here, and the first game was. You're echoing a lot.
I am echoing a lot.
Oh, shit.
It'll be fixed soon, I promise. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, great. So, what are
Yeah.
your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, the first game had a really bad start, and if you would have just played Stay Night, I think I would have lost that one. But
Yeah.
then he YOLO'd it, and I was like, yeah, okay, I can deal with that. Nice. Had a good map for it. Even if I lost the hill with the gold, I would have been fine.
True, yeah. I mean, you had your front gold on a hill.
Yes.
He,
Yeah, it was
he
a
spotted
fucking
it. Going forward was a decent choice. It just
Yes, but he needs to get the tower up. If he lost all his wills, didn't get the tower up.
exactly.
And then he even committed to skirms afterwards, so I thought if I just like... And it's
Make-
just skirms, you know, they don't kill wills.
Exactly. Yeah, and hop into the second game because I felt like you both had some power civs going on. What was your game plan in the second civ? Because usually Mongols they're quite the aggressive arena civ, or at least that's what I
Yeah.
got people saying. But you
Yeah.
didn't go aggro at all. You were booming at the back of your base. What made you boom? Why didn't you go
I
aggro?
played the first game against him, so I knew he was a really aggressive player. And
Yeah.
so I thought he would drop a forward castle on me as Megans.
Okay.
And I scouted his stone. I was able to see that he's heavily on stone and he will build a castle.
Okay.
And so I just thought I build a defensive castle. My map is great. I can just imp faster and trap his forward castle down.
Dude,
But then he built
that's
it in
smart.
his base. Then
That's
he built
a
it in
nice-
his base,
nice-
and I thought, okay, I can allow some boom behind it.
Yeah.
And then Onagers, this was stupid of me to let him run in, but on the other hand, he lost a lot of blooms there.
Yeah, I was wanting to ask you about that because we had like a big discussion about it, and I personally really liked his decision of going in.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
you had to make a siege workshop, which wasn't
Yeah, I was
up.
pissed about it. I was like, I'm so stupid. Why didn't I just wall it?
Exactly, he came in. His archers really got a hit right there. They were
Yeah.
really low HP, but he was still like in your
Yeah, and I
eco.
still had no loom, and I need to click loom first then. And...
Exactly, like he caused some reactions right there. So I love
But he
that
lost
play.
all his blooms.
But in the end, I mean, your onager shots were on point these games, bro.
Yeah, and then the
I've
only
some,
thing...
God damn it, man, some bada booms right there.
Yes.
These
And the
games
only
will be
thing
on
you can
YouTube,
do-
and that bada boom, that's gonna be the highlight right there.
Oh yeah, please man. Then the only thing he can do versus Onagers is Eagles as Mayans, which is kind of obvious.
Yeah,
So I just take champions.
yeah,
It's
you.
hard to stop as Mayans, I think, the combination.
Indeed. You were making champions before he even tagged into Eagles, and that
Yeah,
that was like some crazy mind games right there. Like I
wasn't
really
knew it was
love
coming. Then just trapping down main castles is always bad for Maya.
Exactly. Well, Brodus, do you have any questions for our potential winner, our finalist?
Why do you think you would have lost if you played standard Japanese versus Malians?
Because I had a really bad start, I had lots of idle time in Dark Age. I had a really sloppy eco. I couldn't even afford to go man at arms or anything, so I just thought, yeah, let's go straight archers. But it wasn't a
Yeah,
good build overall. Then he ran in there and was like, oh yeah, let's just fight it. I'm in.
And can I ask one more question? Why was
Yes.
your Dark Age sloppy?
I had lots of idle time, I felt like. My second ball was a bit late and stuff. I don't know. Didn't feel good.
Was it the nerves?
It was the nerves on one hand, on the other hand, like, I played the last games at my parents' place.
Okay.
And now I drove home today and I had 3 hours of sleep and I slept 20 minutes before the game. Because I was like, do I make a game before, do I sleep? And I just decided sleep is better.
Okay.
And then I just had to build all my PC stuff up here and it felt so weird playing here. Like the desk is smaller and shit and it annoyed me so much.
It is weird. I know. It is
then
weird.
was just that game, but it worked out in the end.
Dude, what a good series. I mean, we saw some high level play.
Yeah, next series will be great too, I'm sure.
These
Like-
yeah, honestly, you guys were barely plebs. Barely plebs.
Oh, I am Pleb, man.
I can confirm.
Yes, Brodus can confirm.
Yes. Yo, Edler, you're making a shot of winning $100. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it would be great winning $100 in a 20-year-old game.
Yeah, exactly.
Like saying it like I've won $100 playing Age of Empires 2 just sounds great, man.
Dude. That's so cool, man. Well, Edler, thank you so much for this interview, and thank you so much for the games.
Yes, thanks for organizing and streaming money.
No problem, bro. And tomorrow, right before you go, I mean, I can ask you right away. Like, I was thinking of doing our finals a bit earlier than usual. How do you feel about that? Like in the
I have
afternoon?
full day off tomorrow, so
Okay. Well, that's
tell me when
awesome.
you want, I'll be there. I have time.
That's awesome. And how do you feel about making it a best of 7 instead of a best
I
of...
think it's great. More games are more fun, right?
Exactly. And the random civ gets a bit of
Yeah,
less influence
exactly.
as well.
Because especially on Nomad, if one guy gets like Persians and you get Huns,
Hmm.
like game over in the start.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Well, Adler, that'll be it for us for now, unless Brodus got some more questions for you.
Ah, yeah, exactly. When you're doing best of 7, which maps are we gonna play? Just
Yeah.
Arabia, Arena, and Nomad all over again, or like mix it up a bit?
Oh, yeah, and that's where I kind of need input from the players. From
How about this? 3 Arabia, 1 Arena, 1 Nomad, and 2 big maps.
2 big maps.
Big.
But if you pick maps, you need a map pool, because otherwise you can come up with really crazy
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yo, Crowley, thank you for your follow.
How about we get the other finalists and then you
Yeah,
two
we can
discuss
talk
it?
it out.
Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
I
Yeah,
will watch
I'm
the
just a
other
bit brainstorming
semifinals.
with you guys right now. That's
Yeah,
that's
and I'll
true.
be in chat, so.
People saying Gold Rush in chat, and that's
No,
exactly
hate
what I
fucking
don't
Gold
want
Rush.
to
No,
see.
no.
Okay. Well, I'm up out this game. I was still watching your last Bada Boom.
Yeah, I kind of failed it because I got scared he would run into my base. And so I moved my onagers back, looked at my base, was walling, and then I looked again and he was like in between all my onagers. It's like,
He
okay,
was,
let's
man.
go.
Oh man. Dude, I love the series, honestly. And GG's also to Carlos. I mean,
Yeah,
he
he played
did
well.
really well. He made...
Like the first game, he had like 43 bills and made so much action with it.
Exactly.
Uh,
And I see Youts is in this TeamSpeak as well. Youts, why are you muted, bro?
I don't know, man.
he's
Don't want to
scared of
disturb the
you. He's
interview.
shy, you know.
No, don't want to disturb the interview.
No, it's okay, man. It's okay. Okay, Edler. Unless Brodus has some more questions for you for those games,
Oh man, I'm good.
then we're gonna take a break. I guess we're gonna hop out of Discord. TeamSpeak. Sorry. Take care, Edler.
Thank you, have fun.
Can I just? How do I kill this?
You just.
Yes.
Disconnected.
There you go.